Entire world. Like me, I'm on Twitter always, but I'm seeing most of the accounts. They give you one location, but most of them are very far. Yeah, most of them. That's why I asked you the question. If you see a blue tick from everybody, that means it's very far. If there is no way of saying that it's not, just like on LinkedIn. Not on Instagram. On Instagram, you can get verified without paying anything. Can't see when you're in the light. Oh, sorry. Why? Me, my light on the PC is so dim. Like, no, I can't. But it's so. I know, like there's a time I went for the eyes checkup, and they were showing me light that comes from a computer. How it affects your light when you don't have, how it affects your eyes when you don't have glasses. Yeah. Yeah. What's your brightness percentage? What? Do you know mine? 5. I put it on 5. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So you prefer turn it off? Yeah. You prefer turn it off? Hey Tokyo. Yeah. I'm on like on the phone. Yeah. Like 2 hours or 2 hours, I don't know. I came much to fix them. Might be had issues. But in 2 hours I will be done. You want to check out some? Even like, did you say like? So did you say like? Yeah. Yeah. Just want to upgrade, man. Yeah. 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 Okay. Okay. I don't want to be making noise like yesterday. Today I just want to be talking without making any noise. Did Eric go? So you guys, what are you still doing in Kampala? I thought it's Christmas time. Yeah. But it's been on and on. Don't you value that? Yeah. Yeah. You've even said that the city is empty. But it wasn't about the food. It was about me being able to go to my neighbor's place and I eat from there. Then I go somewhere very fun. That welcoming spirit. I don't know. Yeah. But I think there are some people who still practice the Christmas like it was, I think. But even like you see the buildings yesterday, they are all having the Christmas mood. It's always you, God. It's always you people who have grown from. Man, you guys, you have a lot of English. Your English is so good. Eric's English is good and yours is so good.
I want us. I just want us. I'm here asking for why those character traits are always so genuine. I guess that.
The second cure, control thy expenditures. Some of your members, my students, have asked me this. How can a man keep 1/10 of all he earns in his purse when all the coins he earns are not enough for his necessary expenses? So did Akkad address his students upon the second day. Yesterday, how many of they carried lean purses? All of us answered the question. Yet though do not all earn the same, some earn much more than others, some have much larger families to support, yet all purses were equally lean. Now I will tell the unusual truth about men and sons of men. It is this, that what each of us calls our necessary expenses will always grow to equal our incomes unless we protect to the contrary. Confuse not the necessary expenses with thy desires. Each of us, together with your good families, have more desires than your earnings can gratify. Therefore, are the earnings spent to gratify these desires in so far as they will go, still thy retainest many ungratified desires. All men are burdened with more desires than they can gratify. Because of my wealth thinkest that I may gratify every desire. This is a false idea. There are limits to my time. There are limits to my strength. There are limits to the distance I may travel. There are limits to what I may eat. There are limits to the zest with which I may enjoy. I say to you that just as weeds grow in a field wherever the farmer leaves space for their roots, even so freely do desires grow in men whenever there is a possibility of their being gratified. Thy desires are magnitude, and those that thou mayest gratify are but few. Study thoughtfully thy accustomed habits of living. Herein may be most often found certain accepted expenses that may wisely be reduced or eliminated. Let thy motto be 100% of appreciated value demanded for each coin spent. Therefore, engrave upon the clay each thing for which thou desirest to spend. Select those that are necessary and others that are possible through the expenditure of 9/10 of their income, cross out the rest and consider them to be a part of that great magnitude of desires that must go unsatisfied, and regret them not. Budget then thy necessary expenses, touch not the 1/10 that is fattening thy purse. Let this be thy great desire that is being fulfilled. Keep working with thy budget, keep adjusting it to help thy make it thy first assistant in defending thy fattening purse. Hereupon one of the students, hearing a robe of red and gold, arose and said, I am a free man. I believe that it is my right to enjoy the good things of life. Therefore, I do rebel against the slavery of a budget which determines just how much I may spend and for what. I feel that it would take much pleasure from my life and make me little more man a pack ass to carry a burden. To him Akkad replied, Oh, my friend would determine thy budget. I would make it for myself, responded the protesting one. In that case, where a pack ass to budget his burden, would he include therein jewels and rags and heavy bags of gold? Not so. He would include hay and grain and a bag of water for the desert trail, and in so far as attainable thy other desires, it is to enable thy to realize thy most cherished desires by defending them from thy casual wishes like a bright light in a dark cave. Thy budget shows up the leaks from thy past and enables thee to stop them and control thy expenditures for definite and gratifying purposes. This then is the second cure for a lean purse. Budget thy for the three expenses that thou mayest have: coins to pay for thy necessities, to pay for thy employments, and to gratify thy whole worth desires without spending more than 9/10 of thy earnings. The third cure, make thy gold multiply. Behold, thy lean purse is fattening. Thou hast disciplined thyself to live therein 1/10 of all thy earnest. Thou hast controlled thy expenditures to protect thy growing treasure. Next we will consider means to put thy treasure to labor and to increase. Gold in a purse is gratifying to own and satisfies a miserable soul, but earns nothing. The gold we may retain from our earnings is but the start. The earnings will make shall build our fortunes. So spoke Akkad upon the third day to his class. All its tale I will relate later. My first profitable investment was a loan I made to a man named Aga, a shield maker. Once each year did he buy large shipments of bronze brought from across the sea to use in his trade. Lacking sufficient capital to pay the merchants, he would borrow from those who had earned extra coins. He was an honorable man. His borrowing he would repay, together with a liberal rental as he sold his shields. Each time I loaned to him, I loaned back also the rental he had paid to me. Therefore, not only did my capital increase, but its earnings likewise increased. Most gratifying was it to have these sums returned to my purse. I tell you, my students, a man's wealth is not in the coins he carries in his purse. It is the income he buildeth, the golden stream that continually floweth into his purse and keepeth it always bulging. That is what every man desireth. That is what thought each one of thee desireth. An income that continueth to overcome whether the work or travel. Great income I have acquired, so great that I am called a very rich man. My loans to Aga were very fast training in profitable investment. Gaining wisdom from this experience, I extended my loans and investments as my capital increased. From a few sources at first, from many sources later, flowed into my past a golden stream of wealth available for such wise users as I should decide. Behold, from my humble earnings, I had begotten a host of golden slaves, each laboring and earning more gold as they labored for me. So their children also labored, and their children's children, until great was the income from their combined efforts. Gold increaseth rapidly when making reasonable earnings, as thou wilt see from the following. A farmer, when his first son was born, took 10 pieces of silver to a moneylender and asked him to keep it on rental for his son until he became 20 years of age. This the moneylender did, and agreed the rental shall be 1/4 of its value each 4 years. The farmer asked, because the sum he had set aside as a belonging to his son, that the rental be added to the principal. When the boy had reached the age of 20 years, the farmer again went to the moneylender to inquire about the silver. The moneylender explained that because this sum had been increased by compound interest, the original 10 pieces of silver had now grown to 30.5 pieces. The farmer was well pleased, and because the son did not need the coins, he left them with the moneylender. When the son became 50 years of age, the father, meantime, having passed to the other world, the moneylender paid the son in settlement 167 pieces of silver. Thus, in 50 years had the investment multiplied itself, a rental almost 17 times. This then is the third cure for a leaning purse: to put each coin to laboring, that it may reproduce its kind, even as the flocks of the field, and help bring to thy income a stream of wealth that shall flow constantly into thy purse. DJ Sheb. The first cure: guard thy treasures from loss. Misfortune loves a shrinking mark. Gold in every man's past must be guarded with firmness, else it be lost. Thus, it is wise that we must first secure small amounts and learn to protect them before the gods entrust us with larger. So spoke Akkad upon the fourth day to his class. Every owner of gold is tempted by opportunities whereby it would seem that he could make large sums by its investment in most possible projects. Often friends and relatives are urgently entering such investments and urge him to follow. The first sound principle of investment is security for thy principal. It is wise to be intrigued by large earnings when thy principal may be lost. I say not. The penalty of risk is probable loss. Study carefully before parting with any treasure. Each assurance that it may be safely reclaimed, but not misled by thine own romantic desires to make wealth rapidly. Before thou loan it to any man, assure thyself of his ability to repay, and his reputation for doing so, that thou mayest not unwittingly be making him a present of thy hard-earned treasure. Before thou entrust it as an investment in any field, acquaint thyself with the dangers which may beset it. My own first investment was a tragedy to me at the time. The guarded savings of a year I did entrust to a brickmaker named Azuma, who was traveling over the far seas and in Tyre agreed to buy for me the rare jewels of the Phoenicians. This we would sell upon his return and divide the profits. The Phoenicians were scoundrels and sold him bits of glass. My treasure was lost. Today, my training would show to me at once the folly of entrusting a brickmaker to buy jewels. Therefore, I do advise thee from the wisdom of my experiences. Be not too confident of thine own wisdom in entrusting thy treasures to the possible pitfalls of investment. Better by far to consult the wisdom of those experienced in handling money for profit. Such advice is freely given for the asking, and may readily possess a value equal in gold to the sum thou considerest investing. In truth, such its actual value if it saves thy from loss. This then is the fourth cure for a lean purse, and of great importance if it prevent thy purse from being emptied once it has become well filled. Guard thy treasure from loss by investing only where thy principal is safe, where it may be reclaimed if desirable, and where they will not fail to collect a fair rental. Consult with wise men, secure the advice of those experienced in the profitable handling of gold. Let their wisdom protect thy treasure from unsafe 47 investments. I'm hungry. Whenever I get hungry, I feel bad. Whenever I get hungry, I feel bad. I don't want to be hungry. I don't want to ever feel hungry. I don't want to ever feel hungry. I don't want to ever feel hungry. I don't want to ever be hungry. I don't want to ever be hungry. I don't want to ever be hungry. I don't want to ever be. I don't want to ever be hungry. I don't want to. The fifth cure. Make of thy dwelling a profitable investment. If a man setteth aside 9 parts of his earnings upon which to live and enjoy life, and if any part of these 9 parts he can turn into a profitable investment without detriment to his well-being, then so much faster will his treasures grow. So spark occurred to his class at their fifth lesson. All too many of our men of Babylon do raise their families in unseemly quarters. They do pay to the exacting landlords liberal rentals for rooms where their wives have not a spot to raise the blooms that gladden a woman's heart, and their children have no place. No. Okay, where was I? I don't know if you're even hearing, but if you are hearing, thank God. Because I'm using these earphones and I know they don't give a good sound. But that's what I have. That's what I have. Yeah. I'm dead hungry. Okay, so I was talking to my friend here. I have a friend here called Christopher. He's always busy, so whenever you see me, my head, I'm on WhatsApp talking to Chris. If Chris, you are here, I said hi. I was just talking with Chris and I'm telling him how I'm broke. And he was telling me he's so broke too, man. So every time Chris is broke, I'm broke too, because Chris is the only person who supports me, man. So if Chris is broke, I am broke. So sad. Okay. I was where? If a man setteth aside 9 parts of his earnings upon which to live and enjoy life, and if any part of these 9 parts he can turn into a profitable investment without detriment to his well-being, then so much faster will his treasures grow. So Spark occurred to his class at their 5th lesson. All too many of our men of Babylon do raise their families in unseemly quarters. They do pay to the exacting landlords liberal rentals for rooms where their wives have not a spot to raise the blooms that gladden a woman's heart, and their children have no place to play their games except in the unclear alleys. No man's family can fully enjoy life unless they do have a plot of ground wherein children can play in the clean earth, and where the wife may raise not only blooms but good rich herbs to feed her family. To a man's heart it brings gladness to eat the figs from his own trees and the grapes of his own vines, to own his own domicile and to have it a place he is proud to care with a confidence in his heart and greater effort behind all his endeavors. Therefore, I recommend that every man on the roof that sheltereth him and his. No, it is beyond the ability of any well-intentioned man to own his home. Hath not our great king so widely extended the walls of Babylon that within them much land is now unused and may be purchased at sums most reasonable. Also I say to you, my students, that the moneylenders gladly consider the desires of men who seek homes and lands for their family. Readily may thou borrow to pay the brick money and the builder for such commendable purposes, if thou can show a reasonable portion of the necessary sum which thyself hath provided for the purpose. Then when the house be built, thou canst pay the moneylender with the same regularity as thou didst pay the landlord, because each payment will reduce the indebtedness to the moneylender. A few years will satisfy his loan. Oh my God. Okay. Man, I don't know why today my mood is so low. Then when the house be built, thou canst pay the moneylender with the same regularity as thou didst pay the landlord, because each payment will reduce thy indebtedness to the moneylender. A few years will satisfy his loan. then will thy heart be glad, because thou wilt own in thy own right a valuable property, and thy only cost will be the king's taxes. Also wilt thy good wife go more often to the river to wash thy robes, that each time returning she may bring a goat skin of water to pour upon the growing things. Thus come many blessings to the man who owneth his own home, and greatly it will reduce his cost of living, making available more of his earning for pleasures and the gratification of his desires. This then is the fifth cure for a lane pass on thy own home. You have to own your own home. See, that's the issue with me too. When I got evicted from where I was staying, I didn't have any other place to go but to go back home, to go back to my parents' place. So when I went back to my parents' place, I don't have that privacy which I need as me. I'm grown, like I'm 28 years. So I'm grown, yeah? And I need my own privacy because I'm a man. So, but every time I want to leave home, I'm thinking of going to the rentals, yeah? To pay in the rentals. That's what I think every time. I have to leave home, then I go in the rentals, pay, till when? But I need to own my own home. That's my desire to man, because I'm alive and I'm grown. So I want to own my own home. Like, if I knew a way to have maybe a loan and it can help me get a home, I would use it. But the security, that's the issue. So the sixth cure is secure a future. Ensure, my God, English. Ensure a future income. The life of every man proceedeth from his childhood to his old age. This is the path of life, and no man may deviate from it unless the gods call him prematurely to the world beyond. Therefore do I say that it behoves a man to make preparation for a suitable income in the days to come, when he is no longer young, and to make preparations for his family should he be no longer with them to comfort and support them. This lesson shall instruct thee in providing a full pass when time has made thy less able to learn. So Akkad addressed his class upon the sixth day. The man who, because of his understanding of the laws of wealth, acquireth a growing surplus, should give thought to those future days. He should plan certain investments or provision that may endure safely for many years, yet will be available when the time arrives, which he has so wisely anticipated. There are diverse ways by which a man may provide with safety for his future. He may provide a hiding place and there bury a sacred treasure, yet no matter with what skill it be hidden, it may nevertheless become the loot of thieves. For this reason, I recommend not this plan. A man might buy houses or lands for this purpose, if wisely chosen as to their usefulness and value in the future. They are permanent in their value, and their earnings or their sale will provide well for his purpose. A man may loan a small sum to the moneylender and increase it at regular periods. The rent of which the moneylender adds to his will largely add to its increase. I do know a sandal maker named Ansan who explained to me, not long ago that each week for 8 years he had deposited with his moneylender 2 pieces of silver. The moneylender had but recently given him an accounting over which he greatly rejoiced. The total of his small deposits with their rental at the customary rate of 1/4 their value of each 4 years had now become 1,050 pieces of silver. I did gladly encourage him further by demonstrating to him with my knowledge of the numbers that in 12 years more, if he would keep his regular deposits of but 2 pieces of silver every week, the moneylender would then owe him 4,000 pieces of gold, a worthy competence for the rest of his life. Surely, when such a small payment made Oh, wait a minute. I need to see something here because I need some money. And I'm so broke, but I need to get some money. Oh. Yeah. Okay, I need to see this, guys. Why are they acting up? Come on. These guys, why are you acting up? Yet I need some little money. Why are these guys acting up when I need some money? Why are these guys acting up when I need some money? Why are these guys acting up when I need some money? Why are these guys acting up when I need some money? Why are these guys acting up when I need some money? Why are these guys acting up when I need some money? Why are these guys acting up when I need some money? Why are these guys acting up when I need some money? Why are these guys acting up when I need some money? Why are these guys acting up when I need some money? Why are these guys acting up when I need some money? Why are these guys acting up when I need some money? Why are these guys acting up when I need some money? Why are these guys acting up when I need some money? Why are you acting up when I need some money? Why are these guys up? Why are these guys acting up when I need some money? Why are these guys acting up when I need some money? Why are these guys acting up when I need some money? Surely when a small payment made with regularity do with produce such profitable results, no man can afford not to ensure a treasure for his old age and the protection of his family, no matter how prosperous his business and his investments may be. I would that I might say more about this. In my mind rests a belief that someday wise-thinking men will devise a plan to ensure against death, whereby many men pay in but a trifling sum regularly, the aggregate making a handsome sum for the family of each member who passes to the beyond. This to do I see as something desirable and which I could highly recommend. But today it is not possible because it might reach beyond the life of any man or any partnership to operate. It must be as stable as the king's throne. Someday do I feel that such a plan shall come to pass and be a great blessing to many men, because even the first small payment will make available a snug fortune for the family of a member should he pass on. But because we live in our own day and not in the days which are to come, must we take advantage of those means and ways of accomplishing our purposes. Therefore, I do recommend to all men that they, by wise and well thought out methods, do provide against a lean pass in their mature years. For a lean pass to a man no longer able to earn, or to a family without its head, is a sore tragedy. This then is the sixth cure of a lean path. Provide in advance for the needs of thy growing age and the protection of thy family. Okay, do I have anybody? What do I don't know what I read. Do people find it? I don't know. I don't get anybody to give me a feedback. Can I change the way stream? Because I've been wanting to read. But when I get to the chat, I don't find anybody there. Okay. So I was asking. Anyway. The seventh cure: increase thy ability to earn. This day do I speak to thee, my students, of one of the most vital remedies for a lean pass. Yet I will talk not of gold, but of yourselves, of the men beneath the robes of many colors who do sit before me. I will talk to you because of those things within the minds and lives of men which do work for or against their success. So did Akkad address his class upon the seventh day. Not long ago came to me a young man seeking to borrow. When I questioned him the cause of his necessity, he complained that his earnings were insufficient to pay his expenses. Thereupon I explained to him, this being the case, he was a poor customer for the moneylender, as he possessed no surplus earning capacity to replace the loan. What you need, young man, I told him, is to earn more coins What dost thought to increase thy capacity to earn? All that I can do, he replied. 6 times with 2 months have I approached my master to request my pay be increased, but without success. No man can go oftener than that. We may smile at his simplicity, yet he did possess one of the vital requirements to increase his earnings. Within him was a strong desire to earn more, a proper and a commendable desire. Preceding accomplishment must be desire. Thy desires must be strong and definite. General desires are but weak longings. For a man to wish to be rich is of little purpose. For a man to desire 5 pieces of gold is a tangible desire which he can press to fulfillment. After he has packed his desire for pieces, and then 20 pieces, and later 1,000 pieces, and behold, he has become wealthy. In learning to secure his one definite small desire, he has trained himself to secure a larger one. This is the process by which wealth is accumulated, first in small sums, then in larger ones, as a man learns and becomes more capable. Desires must be simple and definite. They defeat their own purpose should they be too many, too confusing, or beyond a man's training to accomplish. As a man perfecteth himself in his calling, even so doeth his ability to earn increase. In those days when I was a humble scribe, caving upon the clay for a few coppers each day, I observed that other workers did more than I and were paid more. Therefore did I determine that I would be exceeded by none. Nor did it take long for me to discover the reason for their great success. More interest in my work, more concentration upon my task, more persistence in my effort, and behold, few men could carve more tablets in a day than I. With reasonable promptness, my increased skill was rewarded, nor was it necessary for me to go 6 times to my master to request a recognition. The more of wisdom we know, the more we may earn. That man who seeks to learn more of his craft shall be richly rewarded. If he is an artisan, he may seek to learn the methods and tools of those most skillful in the same line. If he laboreth at the law or at healing, he may consult and exchange knowledge with others of his calling. If he be a merchant, he may continually seek better goods that can be purchased at lower prices. Always do the affairs of man change and improve, because keen-minded men seek greater skill, that they may better serve those upon whose patronage they depend. Therefore, I urge all men to be in the front rank of progress and not to stand still unless they be left behind. Many things come to make man's life rich with gainful experiences. Such things as the following a man must do if he respect himself. He must pay his debts with all the promptness within his power, not purchasing that for which he is unable to pay. He must take care of his family that they may think and speak well of him. He must make a will of record that in case the gods call him proper and honorable division of his property be accomplished. He must be compassionate upon those who are injured and smitten by misfortune, and aid them when with reasonable limits. He must do deeds of thoughtfulness to those dear to him. Thus, the seventh and the last remedy for a lean path is to cultivate thy own powers, to control and become wiser, to become more skillful, so as act as to represent thyself. Thereby shalt thou acquire confidence in thyself, to acquire thy carefully considered desires. These then are the 7 cures of a lean path, which out of the experience of a long and successful life I do urge for all men who desire wealth. There is more gold in Babylon, my students, than thou dreamest of. There is abundance for all. Go thou forth and practice this truth. Okay. Think I'm hungry. I think I'm hungry. I think I'm hungry. I think I'm hungry. I think I think I'm hungry. 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 There is more gold. These are the these then are the 7 cures of a lean path, which out of the experience of a long and successful life I do urge for all men who desire wealth. There is more gold in Babylon, my students, than thou dreamest of. There is abundance for all. Go thou forth and practice this truth, that thou mayest prosper and grow wealthy, as it as is thy right. Go thou forth and teach this truth, that every honorable subject of His Majesty may also share liberally in the ample wealth of our beloved city. Meet the goddess of good luck. If a man can be lucky, there is no foretelling the possible extent of his good fortune. Pitch him into the Euphrates, and like as not he will swim out with a pearl in his hand. Babylonian proverb. The desire to be lucky is universal. It was just as strong in the breasts of men for 4,000 years ago in ancient Babylon as it is in the hearts of men today. We all hope to be favored by the whimsical goodness of good luck. Is there some way we can meet her and attract not only her favorable attention but her generous favors? Is there a way to attract good luck? That is just what the men of ancient Babylon wished to know. Is it exactly what they did to find out? They were shrewd men and keen thinkers. That explains why their city became the richest and most powerful city of their time. In that distant past, they had no schools or colleges. Nevertheless, they had a center of learning, and a very practical one. It was. Among the towered buildings in Babylon was one that ranked in the importance with the palace of the king, the hanging gardens and temples of the gods. You will find scant mention of it in the history books, more likely no mention at all, yet it exerted a powerful influence upon the thought of that time. This building was the temple of learning, where the wisdom of the past was expounded by voluntary teachers, and where subjects of popular interest were discussed in open forums. Within its walls, all men met as equals. The humblest of slaves could dispute with impunity the opinions of a prince of the royal house. Among the many who frequented the temple of learning was a wise rich man named Akkad, called the richest man in Babylon. He had his own special hall where almost any evening a large group of men, some old, some very young, but mostly middle-aged, gathered to discuss and argue interesting subjects. Suppose we listen to see whether they knew how to attract good luck. The sun had just set like a good red ball of fire shining through the haze of desert dust when Akkad strolled to his stone platform. Already full 4 men were awaiting his arrival. Reclining on their small rugs spread upon the floor, more were still arriving. What shall we discuss this night? Akkad inquired. After a brief hesitation, a tall cloth weaver addressed him, arising, as was the custom. I had a subject I would like to hear discussed, yet hesitant to offer lest it seem ridiculous to you, Akkad, and my good friends here. Upon being urged to offer it, both by Akkad and by calls from the others, he continued, "This day I have been lucky, for I have found a purse in which there are pieces of gold. To continue to be lucky is my great desire. Feeling that all men share with me this desire, I do suggest we debate how to attract good luck, that we may discover ways it can be enticed to one. A most interesting subject has been offered, Akkad commented. One most wealthy of our discussion. To some men, good luck bespeaks but a chance happening that, like an accident, may befall bontewas. And may befall one without purpose or reason. Others do believe that the instigator of all good fortune is our most bontewas goddess, our star, ever anxious to reward with generous gifts to those who please her. Speak up, my friends. What say you? Shall we seek to find it there? Be means by which good luck may be enticed to vest each and all of us. Yeah, and much of it, responded the growing group of anger listeners. Thereupon Akkad continued, to start our discussion, let us first hear from those among us who have enjoyed experiences similar to that of the clothed weaver in finding or recovering without effort upon their part valuable treasures or golds. This was a pass in which all looked about expecting someone to reply, but no one did. What else? Oh my God. God. Yeah, God. Yeah, God, I know you were there. Yeah, God, I know you were there. Jesus Christ was the Son of God. I am a son of God too. The Almighty God, I need you. 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 The Almighty God. The Almighty God. The Almighty God, I need you. The Almighty God, I need you. The Almighty God, I need you. I need you. I need you. The Almighty God, 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 I need you. Okay, I need to read. The Almighty God, I need you. I need need you. Almighty God. Almighty God, I need you. The 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 Almighty God, I need you. Yeah, Almighty God, I need you. Yeah, Almighty God, I need you. The 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 Almighty God, I need you. Dear, 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 Almighty God, I need you. The 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 Almighty God, I need you. Thank you, man. Dia, 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 Almighty God, dear Almighty God, I need you. Dear Almighty God, I need you. Yeah, 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 Almighty God. Yeah, Almighty God, I need you. 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 Yeah, Dear Almighty God, I need you. Dear, dear Almighty God, I need you. Dear, oh dear. Almighty God, I need you. Yeah, Almighty God, I need you. Dear Almighty God, I need you. Dear Almighty God, I need you. Dear Almighty God, I need you. Yeah, 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 Almighty God, I need you. Dear 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 Almighty God, I need you. Almighty God, I need you. Yeah, 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 Almighty God, I need you. I need you. Almighty God, I need you. Almighty God, I need you. Almighty God, I need you right now. 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 Like I need you right now. 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 I need you right right now. I need you 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 right now. Oh my God, I need you, God. What am I going to do, man? What am I going to do? Am I a coward? I'm afraid of the real world. I'm afraid to be a father. I'm afraid to have a job and work. Every time I bring myself to this public university, every time I walk miles and miles and come to this public university, I am afraid of reality, God. But soon reality is going to catch up with me, Almighty God. I've been hungry. I don't want to be hungry. I need to have something that I can do to support myself. I need to open up my brain. I need to open up my life. I'm afraid I'm a coward, but it all doesn't matter, right? It all doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter, right? It all doesn't matter. So what can I do to change my life? I've been streaming for 1 year and it's not working. I've been making videos on YouTube, it's not working. I'm still sleeping on the ground. If I'm no longer sleeping on the bed, I stopped sleeping on the bed, I just sleep on the ground. God, it's okay for me to be poor as long as I was born from Africa, yes? It's okay for me to be poor. but it's not okay for me to lack even the things that I need, like food. It's not okay for me, God. It's not okay for my soul. Even if I'm a coward, even if I was born to die poor, even if I was born to die broke, even if I'm retarded, even if I'm lazy, even if I'm just a scared man, God, I deserve a chance, God. You cannot deny me a chance in my life, God. You cannot deny me a chance. Why would you deny me a chance to food, God? Why would you deny me a chance to shelter, God? Why would you deny me a chance? You think, God, I can work too. I want to sustain myself, God. I've been a loser, yes, God. I've accepted I am a loser, God. I've accepted I'm a failure, God. But I have a life to live, God. I have a life to live. Come on. You cannot hide my life away from me. You want me to be dead. You want me to be in the ground, dead, rotting. You want me to be down in the ground, rotting, being eaten by maggots, rats, whatever that happens down there. I don't want to ever go down there. I want to be burnt by fire or by water. That's what I want. I don't want to ever go down there. No. But God, why did you deny me a chance, God? Why do you deny me a chance? Why do you deny me a chance? Why? Why do you deny me a chance? Why? Why do you deny me a chance? Why? Why do you deny me a chance? Why would you deny me a chance, God? Why? God, why would you deny me a chance? Why? I don't care whether people say I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. It's okay. I don't care whether people say like, I don't know. They say everything they can say, but God, at the end of the day, I'm going to sleep on the ground. At the end of the day, I'm going to be, right now I'm even starving of hunger. When will this continue, man? I have a life to live. This place where I am, most people, like, how are they surviving for them? How are they surviving for them? How are they doing it? Me that have totally failed to do it. Me have totally failed to get myself from the ground. Like everything, every time I choose this option, it's not working. It has not worked for the whole year. I've been broke, like it's only Christopher who's been giving me support. And I find myself I'm dead broke again. I find myself like I cannot look after myself at 28 years. I'm still depending on the parents. Today I woke up in the morning and I was so hungry. Like yesterday I reached home when I was very hungry. I didn't have any food in my belly. I was extremely hungry. So what if I reached and there was no food prepared? I could have, God, why do you treat me like this, man? The people who don't believe in God, like the soldiers, I see their life here. Yeah? But I don't want to compare my life with other people. It's so bad to compare my life with other people. But sometimes you need a ground where you can audit your life. Have I misused my life? How are those other people surviving? I've failed to look after myself, man. I have failed. I am a failure. I am a failure. I am a loser. I should be talking positive about my life, man, but I don't want to come here and I pretend that you should be positive, yet I'm not doing well in my life. I don't see any, like I hear people having programs, plans for 2025. What am I going to be doing? Will I be coming to this place? I feel like I don't want to do the YouTube anymore. I don't want to do even this anymore, man, because I'm starving. I'm starving. It's not putting food on my table at the end of the day. I've given it one whole year, but it's not putting food on the table. Like, will I ever give birth? Will I ever give birth to children? Like, I don't know if I will ever do it. Why am I so afraid? Why am I so afraid to live, man? I'm going to die. It's like I'm not going to die. I don't know why it's like this, man. I don't know why it's like this. I just don't know why it's like this, man. Am I cursed? Like somehow my mother believes that maybe I'm bewitched. Somehow she believes that I'm cursed. So why would I think otherwise? Because if I look at my life the whole of this year, I didn't have money. If Chris didn't come in my life, I would not have had money. And you mean I cannot even, like, the other time when I was getting evicted, you mean, God, I cannot have 350K? You mean I cannot have it? You mean I can't have that money to pay for rent? 350K. My ex-girlfriend used to disrespect me in like the way she wanted, because I was so afraid of moving out. She was the one having the job, and I neglected myself for real. It's like I died. It's like I died. I'm just a body moving around. I don't have a life, man. I don't have a life. You cannot say that I have a life when I don't even have my own crib, man. I feel very bad. Like, even today the way I came here, I came with a lift, requesting for a lift on the road, man, to come here. Every time I'm seeking this comfort is not giving me any single coin, not a single coin in my pocket. Those other people, they get money, but I don't know, me, it's very hard. How am I going to survive, man? I cannot be like this. I cannot continue living like this. Why was I born? I feel like as if I wasn't born, I would have not been on this world. If I wasn't born, I would have not been here. But then I'm already here. I've been here. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. God, I'm a coward. I have a small heart. My heart is of a coward. Like the way the other guy was telling me, you're afraid of the reality. All your life you spent it in school. So every time you try to seek for ways of coming back to the school, it's not paying the rent. I remember like there's a time where I was telling the landlord to give me more months. So what if the landlord accepted to give me more months and I failed to get where to get money from? I've been smoking marijuana every day. Part of the support that Chris sends me, apart from food, then transport, I use it to buy marijuana. Is marijuana one of the reasons why I failed? But I started it like 2 years ago. I didn't get a good degree. So God, where do you want? You want me to be starving every day? You want me to be starving every day? That's what you want me to be? You want my hobbies and urges to laugh at me because they laugh at me. They discuss about me. They discuss how of a failure I am. It's okay for them to discuss how of a failure I am. I don't care. But God, you doing this to me, man. I don't know people who don't believe in God, man. Should I stop believing in God? Should I just know that these whites brainwashed us with God? Did the white people that came to Africa brainwash us that there is God? Because every time I find myself, when I'm at my lowest, I try to call upon God. I try to call upon God and I see. But the whites come here to brainwash us with God. I just ask myself, man, because everything doesn't make sense to me. I cannot even have the small skills to begin with. At home, I see those people who begin mobile monies. I mean, like, I'm not a prince. I wasn't born from a royal family. I'm a commoner. I'm a poor person. Then I should just know my life that I just don't know. I'm just here talking to myself. Just here talking to myself, sitting in front of this laptop. You can imagine, man. How can I even? My parents see me like, I don't know the way they look at me. Will I ever have a family? Will I ever be responsible? Dear God, man, when I had a girlfriend, God, everything was fun. The only thing that lacked was money. I failed to get a way to provide, God. I could not look after her, God. I could not look after her. I cannot look after myself. Just don't know, man, what to do anymore. I just don't know what to do anymore. I wish I knew what to do. I come here and I see on social media. I come on social media and I see how people are doing very well. Some people, they say social media is fake life. But I would admire that ability of even having such a fake life. Me, I cannot even fake it. But I feel very bad that I'm not in a position of providing for myself. You mean 350k God is a lot of money for me to have? You mean I cannot? I don't know, man, God. I just don't know, man. I just don't know anymore, man. Why is it so hard for us who are in Africa, man? Chris always tells me I should be positive, I should live with gratification. That's what he tells me, Chris, man. Chris, I don't know if he's even on, but it's very hard for me to live with gratification or whatever that case is. Very hard for me to live with all those. It's one of the reasons why I think I use marijuana to get me away from this reality. I failed, God. I feel very bad, God. I failed. Oh God, I feel very bad that I failed. Yeah, God, I feel very bad that I failed, God. Got scared, God. Why can't my heart at one time be bold? Why can't my heart at one time be bold, God? The OGs and OBs of mine laugh at me. They laugh at me. They call me crazy. The OGs and OBs, I don't know, the old girls and old boys, Even my ex, I think she laughs at me wherever she is. Wherever she is, I think she laughs at me. She's like, oh my God, you saved me from that guy. Good man. Good man, why? Oh, those people are going to be mocking me. Those Buddha men. Whenever they find me, they will be mocking me. How they give me lifts. But it's okay. But I just don't want to feel like this anymore. I don't want to be, like I told you, God, I don't want to be a beggar, God. I'll stop with begging with you, God. And I know that I don't believe in God anymore. I don't know, God, why did I start these things? If I cannot get a job, that I know it. I cannot get a job. I know it, and I made peace with it. I cannot have anywhere, God. You want us to starve, God. You are a bad God, man. You want me to starve. You are a bad God. You want me to starve. You want me to lack. You want me to be a masikini. Somebody who sleeps on the streets. Like, what did I do to you so much? The only thing that I know that I've ever done in my life, which is so bad, it was abortion. I was so bad. Like, I treated her so bad with abortion. I abused her. She went in a lot of pain. I caused her a lot of pain with abortion. So God, for how long do you want me to for how long do you want to punish me for the abortion, God? The other things is where people were bullying me. So which is the greatest crime that I have in this world? The greatest sin. What's the sin? Because I was born of sex, right? Because I was born of sex. My God, what am I even talking about? Again, I'm going to go and request for a lift. I don't know if these things are even worth it. These things, are they even worth it? Can I try to put my focus onto other things? Because the things are killing me with poverty. They're killing me with being broke. I look terribly bad. It's like I can't even buy for myself a phone. I can't even buy myself the basic things that a youth can have, the small things. I'm so poor. God, why did you make me poor? Why did you make me broke? Yeah, God, why? Oh, man. Yeah, God, why did you? Why don't you love me, God, man? Why do you want me to survive? I don't care whether people laugh at me. I don't care whether those OGs and OBs of mine laugh, backbite me. I don't care whether my ex-girlfriend is happy that she broke up with me because I cannot take care of her, and the things that I decided to pursue cannot even bring $1 in my pocket. I don't care about all those. But God, by the fact that I'm unable to look after myself. Today I was so hungry. Today I was so hungry. Even right now I'm hungry. And I tried to look for somewhere to get what to eat. And it was not I wasn't finding anywhere to get it. Why would you do this to us, God, man? You're so discriminative, God. Those white people, for them they have all the opportunities in the world. Those white people. So people call me crazy, that I lost my mind, that I became mentally crazy. That's why they say, because I'm dead broke. Maybe they see the way that I dress. My clothes are very old. I don't know. But it's okay, God. I don't care whether, God, you end my life. There's no value in my life. It's not that I have kids around. It's not that I have a family. I'm just there. The only thing that I don't like when my life is done, to be buried. I don't want. I want to be burnt, either by water or by fire. That's what I want. So I no longer care, God. Even if you kill me, go on and do it. You've killed many people. Am I the first person to walk on earth? Many people have believed in God, but they all died at the end of the day. So what's the point? Look at me, man. Look at me, man. Look at me, scared of reality. Look at me, fella. Look at my face, man. I cannot say anything good about myself, man. And look at me, man. Man, good. How would I even God? Why would I even be like this, God? Why did I fail myself, God? I remember when my girlfriend got a job. I relaxed. I wanted her to look after me. Till when was she going to look after me? Till when was she going to look after me, man? I tried to look after myself like a grown man. I never wanted to come out from my boy mentality. But I don't know. I just don't know, God, man. Why it's like this? I'm out of answers. I am out of answers, God. But it's okay. So, it's okay. It is very, very okay. It's very, very okay. Very, very, very okay. It is very, 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 very okay. It is very, 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 very okay. It is very, very, very okay. It is very, 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 very very, very okay. It is 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 very, very okay. Very, very okay. It is very, it is very, very okay. It is very, very okay. It is very, very okay. Very, very okay. Very, very okay. Very, very okay. It's very, very okay. Very, very, very okay. Very, very okay. okay. Very, very okay. What's that? No. Oh, very, very okay. No, it's not mine. I think these guys who are discussing, one of them. Very, very, very okay. Very, very, very okay. 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 Look, very, very okay. Very, very okay. Yeah, God, give me a way, please. You're mighty God, man. Very, very okay. Very, very okay. Very, very okay.